in the middle here. We have just started. We're not quite in the middle of Women with Control. These are a Ponte pant. Jake, hey Jake, where are you going? Give me your. All right, that's okay. Hey guys, this is Jake.
Ponte pant. I love live TV. Let's look at Rachel.
All right. Well, first of all, we love the Ponte pant because it's a fabulous trouser-like pant. Ponte material, if you haven't worn Ponte, is so incredibly comfortable, and I don't want to use the word guaranteed necessarily, but really not going to cause you a lot of problems in the wrinkle department.
No, that's true. And I love Renee's Ponte because the way she did it is just glorious. It's a nice, hefty fabric with just a lot of chutzpah, I'd say. So really fantastic. It feels wonderful on the body. It's a gorgeous Ponte.
It really is. And guess what? 40% off. We love that even more. 40% off and clearance price. So if you're looking for a pair of pants that are going to be figure flattering and give you just a little bit of beefiness here, this is a great pair. Beautiful fabrication. They feel amazing. Let's go through the colors. You know what? I didn't even mention regular and petite on this, which I'm always so grateful for because I'm a short gal myself. I wear petite, and I love the fact that I don't have to get alterations.
I know. I like to say I don't want to have to pay a tailor tax. I just don't want to. So I want to pay what everybody else pays for my petite pants.
There you go. All right, do need to let you know though, the regular inseam is more limited than the petite. So here we have it in the washed olive, extra small through 3X available. Here is the gunmetal, small through large.
Yeah, look at how nice that gunmetal is. So sharp.
Ink, very pretty. I guess this would be like the jean, or the trouser of the jean world with that nice
you're
blue.
right. Yeah, this would be, you could totally wear these, instead of wearing jeans. In lieu of, correct.
And then here,
wow, black.
Okay, so this black pant, this is what I was thinking would look great with the shirt that we just had on.
Yeah, it would
black
look,
pant.
it would look really nice. These are very, gosh, I see it in the black on screen. I'm like, these are so sharp.
They're so sharp.
So sharp.
That's a great word.
And I love how, I love how Renee's done this.
So inseam for the regular pants, 30 inches. Inseam for the petite is 27 inches. All right, so let's go on a quick tour.
Sure, absolutely. So this is a proper trouser. So let's just start with that wonderful waistline Renee's given us. Real belt loops, we love that. Real button and zipper, fantastic. I love the grommets here. These are faux pockets, but I love this wonderful leather detail or pleather detail that Renee's given us. It's just sharp, it's nice, it's trendy, it's a little edgy without being too much, right? I love how we have this really nice wide waistband, so it just feels fantastic on your body. As we flip this around, we've got this great yoke here, so very nicely placed, fantastic because it's a little bit lower than normal. And then Renee's pocket placement. Everyone always talks about pocket placement, and you know what? It's really true. They have to be sized properly and they have to be placed properly. And that's kind of like the magic, the secret sauce to having your bum look fantastic. And everybody wants a really nice looking bum. Derriere. I was going to say it. Dare I?
Dare you? That's
Dare
right.
I? And then these are just a really nice, kind of thin, I don't want to say thin, but like a slim leg pant.
Yeah,
so
like
just
a straight.
Super, straight, super sharp looking on, like fantastic. And the fact that it's Renee's Ponte throws it over the edge.
So incredibly comfortable. You could sit in them all day on an airplane if you needed to, but nice enough to where if you needed to take them and wear them to an important meeting or a job interview or the office, you absolutely could do that as well. So we do have it in the regular and the petite. The regular is getting extremely limited, so please, please, please don't wait on that. You don't want to miss out on this because we don't have a reorder on it, and it is 40% off the QVC price. I'll tell you, it's really hard to find a beautiful trouser that makes you feel so pulled in and confident and beautiful for under $40. And this is 37 and change.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And these really are that beautiful trouser. You look at them and you're like, wow, if I were looking for a trouser, these are spot on. And when you put them on, the way, I'm getting tongue-tied, the way Renee's done the styling and the fabrication, just make these, like they send them over the top.
And there you're seeing, I love the fact that that's a faux pocket because it makes for a really nice, smooth, that's the word I'm looking for, smooth
without any bulk.
silhouette.
You're right.
No bulk there. And if you're enjoying some of these shirts, we have, well, the one in the front that Rachel's wearing is coming up in a little bit. I also think that the inseam on these is perfect to wear with a little heel or a wedge or even a flat.
Yep.
Because if you wanted to get the petite and get the shorter inseam, you sure could do that. The petite is 27 inches. The regular inseam is 30 inches on this. But this is $25 off the QVC price. So this is a great day to go ahead and place an order. Now, did Renee start in pants?
Renee started by making pants. She did, yeah.
So I always think if you're thinking about trying out a new line, maybe you want to start where the designer started.
Yeah, absolutely. And she definitely started with pants. She was a fit model. She saw how things looked on mannequins and how they fit on her, and she was like, something's not right. Like, it shouldn't just look good on the mannequin. It should look good on like the people that are moving.
Right.
Because mannequins don't move, right?
Right.
So Renee started designing clothing. She said, I can do better. And she really has. She really understands a woman's body, no matter what your size. And when she's patterning things, she's making sure that she's thinking about everybody, and the patterns are just spot on.
They are spot on. All right, so let's go through colors again, because I know a lot of you are ready to place your order. This is the washed olive. Gorgeous.
I could just see
Great
this. You know,
neutral.
yeah, I was gonna say you were talking about wearing it with heels or with flats. I could just see tucking in some boots in the winter, like some riding boots, like with the little bit of the little, you know, faux leather detail.
One more month, and we're gonna be tucking in boots.
Totally.
That's right.
And I love it. I'm excited just at the thought of this.
I am too, actually.
yeah.
This one, very popular this morning. This is gunmetal, one of my personal favorite colors.
Yeah, really fantastic. And smoke's a neutral, so don't be afraid of it.
Well, I did tell you that I ordered a pair of something in the show. I'm not going to tell you what yet, but I ordered it in this color.
Nice.
Okay, and then here's the ink, and then that ever sharp black.
Yeah, black. That is sleek.
That is sleek. I love it. So getting that proper trouser home, the Ponte with the faux leather trim for 40% off of the QVC price, both regular and petite on that one, and 2 easy payments, $18.96. Oh, that looks so cute on you, Jackie. Okay, I'm a big